Good morning, brilliant minds. It's nice to see you again virtually. Let's thank God for this beautiful day. I'm glad that you are doing great. By the way, have your mic off and your camera on so I can see your beautiful faces. All right then, let's start. Sit on a comfortable chair and grab paper and pen, which I think you already have. What have you noticed with these words that I have said? Pen and paper, table and chair. What do you think is their relationship to each other? Let me give you a hint. It starts with letter P and ends with letter S. Keep guessing. Comment your answer on our chat box. Okay? The answer is correct. Partners. These words are partners. They go together in a certain relationship. That will lead us to our topic for today. I have provided you here a puzzle which you have to decode and guess what could be the hidden word. Okay? Keep guessing. I can see that there are correct answers now. I write them. The answer is analogy. That will be our lesson for today. Analogy. But what is an analogy? Let's enjoy learning analogy together. For our task for today, I want you to analyze the relationships presented in analogies and supply other words or expressions that complete an analogy. What is an analogy? An analogy is a statement in which two pairs of words share the same relationship. For example, we have sky is to blue as grass is to blank. How do we solve analogy? The clue is to discover why and how the first pair go together. The color of the sky is blue. What then is the color of the grass? Nice answer. Green. That leads us into answering the analogy. Sky is to blue as grass is to green. That is an analogy. Analogy can also be written like this. Apple, colon, fruit, double colon, carrot, colon, vegetable. Kitten, colon, cat, double colon, chick, colon, chicken. Red, colon, stop, double colon, green, colon, go. But this is how we read these analogies. Apple is to fruit as carrot is to vegetable. Kitten is to cat, just like chicken, chick is to chicken. Red is to stop, as green is to go. Not all analogies are under these characteristics. Let's find out what are the other types of analogies. Types of analogies can be synonyms, antonyms, object to action, source or product, part to whole, animal to habitat, function, characteristics, worker to product, and cause and effect. Under each type of analogy, I have here examples. First, we have synonyms. Let's have a short recall. Synonyms are words with the same meaning, and that gives us the analogy. Under synonym. We have brave is to courageous, as mad is to angry. Under antonyms, antonyms, by the way, are words that have opposite meaning. So we have big is to small, as long is to short. Characteristics, we have mirror is to smooth, as sandpaper is to rough. Tool to worker, we have pen is to writer, as instrument is to musician. Now, other types of analogy, we have part of a whole. Under part of a whole, we have finger is to hand, as toe is to foot. Item to purpose, we have knife is to cut, as shovel is to dig. Under the type of object and action, we have airplane is to fly, as car is to drive. Under cause and effect, we have fire is to burn, as crime is to punishment. Have some brain blast. For this activity, I want you to comment your answer on our chat box. And please feel free to send like if my voice is clear and dislike if not. For this activity, the direction is choose the word that is best related to each analogy. Number 1, up is to down as over is to blank. Choices are A, under, B, along, C, above, D, between. The answer is A, under. Up is to down as over is to under. Number 2, rock is to heavy as feather is to blank. Your choices are A, fast, B, light, C, rich, D, strong. And the answer is light. Rock is to heavy as feather is to light. Number 3, tree is to climb as ocean is to blank. Choices are A, big, B, small, C, swim, D, fish. And for this, the answer is C, swim. Tree is to climb as ocean is to swim. For items 4 and 5, you have to choose the relationship shown in each analogy. Number 4, up is to down as over is to under. What could be the relationship shown in this analogy? Is it synonym or B, antonym? And for this, the answer is B, antonym. Number 5, tree is to climb as ocean is to swim. What is the relationship shown in this analogy? A, object is to action, or B, cause and effect? So the answer is A, object is to action. Good working, kids. But where can we apply analogy? Why do we have to study analogy, by the way? Analogy plays a significant role in our problem solving, as well as decision making, argumentation, perception, generalization, memory, creativity, invention, prediction, emotion, explanation, conceptualization, and communication. So, almost every subjects that we have, you can use analogy. Aside from that, an analogy simplifies complex subjects. There are a lot of difficult subjects around you, but analogy can simplify it. Now that you know it, you can practice using it. For our assignment, write down 2 pair of words under each type of analogy. Number 1, we have part of a whole. 2, characteristics. 3. Animal and habitat. Here is something for you to think about. Sheep without compass and a man without goals both don't know in which direction to work. By Mahina Parik. Let's discuss this a little. Sheep need compass to push through its journey, as well as man needs goal to achieve in his life and to have a better life. So starting today, you should have a better plan for yourself. That would be all for today. Stay safe, everyone. See you again next time. Bye.